Good evening, Prof. My name is Juan Andres Agreda from 6B, and I'm going to talk about the lexical relationships. The lexical relationships are the way that words are related to each other. So we have a few kinds of lexical relationships. I'm going to talk about first of synonymy. These relationships are when two words or more words have a very closely related meanings. These words are called synonyms. One of the characteristics of synonymy or synonyms are that these words can often, but not always, be substituted for each other in sentence. There are many occasions when one word is appropriate in a sentence, but the synonym could be used. Synonymous forms may also differ in terms of formal, formal versus informal uses. For example, my father, this is the example that you give us in class. My father purchased a large automobile versus my dad bought a big car. So there are four synonyms here, but the first sentence sounds very much formal than the second sentence. The next kind of lexical relationship is antonymy. The antonymy is when two words have the opposite meanings. Uh, some examples could be alive, dead, big, small, uh, fat and slime, happy, sad, hot, cold. Other kind of antonyms are reversive. Uh, this means that we can treat the word as the opposite of the pair. As an example, we have dress and undress. Uh, undress doesn't mean that it's not a dress. It means that it's doing the reverse of dress. The next relationship that I'm going to talk about is hyponymy. Hyponymy is when the meaning of a word is included in the meaning of another. For example, a dog and a poodle. The poodle is a kind of dog. The same we can say with a daisy and flower. In hyponymy, we can construct a hierarchical diagram with words. This is the this is a characteristic of hyponymy. The next relationship are prototypes. The prototypes are words that are commonly used to describe a category. This depends on the context of the society. So here in Ecuador we can say that a pigeon is a prototype of bird. The next relationship are homophones. The homophones are when we have two or more different written words, but they they have the same pronunciation. We can say beer of of the drink or beer of a big beer, the animal. We have also the homonyms relationship. Uh, this this relationship is when one word is written or spoken have two or more unrelated meanings. So we can say a bank of a river or a bank that is a financial institution. We also have the polysemy. This relationship is when a, a word can be written or spoken, have multiple meanings that are related by extension. For example, we can say the head, uh, ahead of a company, ahead of a mountain. So we have the related meaning, but there are not the same meaning. Another type of relationship are metonymy. The metonymy is a type of relationship based on a close connection in everyday experience, such as bottle with water, can and juice, car's wheel, house roof, king crown. Our familiarity with metonymy is that make that we can understand that someone drink a whole bottle and don't understand the literal meaning. We can understand that someone have drunk the liquid on the bottle, but not the glass object. And the last but not the least relationship are collocation. The collocation is when one word evokes another. Um when we say table, the most people could say chair. When we say salt, the people could say sugar or pepper. When we say hammer, the most of the people we could say nail. So collocation is the basis of we organize with our knowledge. And that's all. Thank you, Prof.